What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Since we left off, ran a couple of small missions. So we ran this, and then basically got a couple limit breaks. Unfortunately, had all bad rolls for the main character, so we flushed stress. It was literally the best option we had. Finished the heal on our Cyber Sword, though she's now detoxing in the detox over there. Got some loyalty for our hacker, finished the random legwork to get influence and favors. Not a big problem there. A little bit of XP is kind of nice, because every month we get a new favor. We got that, upgraded some stuff. Nothing too special other than upgrading some buildings. We ran another CPU spike, so nothing crazy. Otherwise, we have some more missions to go. So we finally do have a Bodyguard mission on the recently added tile set from last week. So this will be a first time running Bodyguard on this tile set. We then have a kill 3 captains on a tile set you've seen several times in this playthrough already. And then we have a pending mission coming from B-Tuna over here. Now, missions are rolled once you actually chat with the person, and I should be hitting power level 2 off of these two missions. I believe the average power level gain is 0.07 when they're PL5 like this. So by waiting, I will end up being team power level 2, which means he will offer me power level 2 worth of rewards. It probably also means harder enemies overall as well. We can probably handle that. We've got a decent amount of money. If we need to buy level 2, level 3 weapons, we can do that. We're getting relatively close to the point where we're going to actually upgrade our final room for a nanofab as well. The reason we would do so is we have at least a couple of reasonably acceptable weapons to build. This sniper rifle really isn't much, but we can make this weapon twice, and we suddenly have a really good AR to use for any point where we get harder combat. So anyway, yeah, not much to say. Let's get ourselves set up. Let's go ahead and run this. Actually, here, I do want to get my nano scrubber started. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that, so let's just run that real quick. Okay, we're actually ready to go finally. 2-minute preamble. Gumshoe Rise, Bodyguard mission. Our hacker's going to be on this mission because we've got everyone else in Simstream Trainer, and we can get it under 9 turns, which is really easy. We're going to overcap Dance Hall's influence. Sure, whatever. Don't need anything special. Here's our squad. Plenty of rifles. We got a sword on this guy. Should be alright. Alright, first time running a Bodyguard on this map layout. Hello, Jenny. Jenny, don't die. Okay, so welcome to the Interchange H. We are trying to extract all the way across the map. Map itself is pretty straightforward, also relatively open. So the question is basically, which route do I want to take? Because I don't know where many of the bad guys are, right? There's these two. Don't know how many of them we can bypass. That guy's going to be almost impossible to bypass, I assume. He's just right there. We might as well shoot him. Probably similar for this. I probably do want to yield behind them entirely and just like let them spend their turns doing nothing. You know what? No, I'm not concerned about it. I'm going to choose to be bold. I'm still going to go ahead and get everything else going correctly, right? Like here, coordinated charge. Okay, great. And I'm thinking about it. Like, and the more I think about it, I'm like, why not have them burn their action points? Yeah, I'm just gonna have them burn their action points. I don't see a reason not to have that happen here. So we got plenty of initiative. Cool, you actually walked arguably closer to us. You didn't, but that's fine. Have her go print some free AP as well. And what are we looking at here? Yeah, if you ran... Wow, she actually just cannot shoot that guy. She cannot get line of sight on him. This wall is too tall for her. Okay, that's fine. Again, she could run there and shoot that, but I don't think that's wise. Going there seems okay, though, right? Spend 4 AP. This guy can't hear her footsteps. That works for me. We have not found any new bad guys yet. They'll hear the gunfire. That's fine. Nice. Congrats on the crit. I'm going to switch back to single target so that I can use focused fire, because the recoil is going to be way too bad otherwise. And I'm going to have her finish the kill. For the rest of the turns, all she's going to do is run. But I think it was fine for this. And if I yield, I can't do anything special, so let's just kind of run. And then, yeah, fastest way is that way. I don't know if we're allowed to walk like that, but... Now, here's a question. Can I get... I mean, if I get there, I still don't have line of sight, and it doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm surprising you or not. This doesn't matter to me either. At some point, I'll see the new guard spawns. There we go. And I think I'm going to... Nah, let's go full out of the single target. It's not going to be great, but... You know what? Let's just run a little bit closer. And then I'll spend my 1 AP on a pistol shot. It's not going to be highly accurate, but... I think this is reasonable. Coin flip. Nice. You'd love to see it. Okay, well, we're going to have really spread out actions at this point because we spent a lot of AP attacking. These guys can run really far on their own turn. The question I have is, which way do I want to go? Like, we can... kind of get behind this cover here. Expect to outroll them. This is a little... I don't know, aggressive, I guess. I mean, going through the middle would be the most efficient pathing, right? There's only even one camera to deal with. If we go to the left or the right, there's 2 cameras. So, you know, theoretically, this is better, right? Hee hee, XD. Oh, there's a lot of guys in the middle. And the sniper's going to be annoying as well, by the way. It'll be, like, kind of hard to deal with that. So obviously you're done for the turn. The question is, yeah, what's the correct sort of, like, set of plays here? It probably is go through the left-hand side and then go around this way and probably never get seen by the sniper. That's almost certainly the correct way to play this. And our initial rolls are just really good because of all these buffs, so I'm tempted to just, yeah, run incredibly far forward. I expect this camera doesn't turn, and I guess we'll see what happens. Even still, Hemlock's going to turn it off this turn, so it won't really matter. I have no concerns about getting this in 8 turns or fewer. Go there. We'll line crawler it. If I get lucky, it'll knock down one of these 2. It's a 60% chance to get a second one. Be cool if I got lucky there. And of course, they know nothing. Plus tally. It's a lot of plus tally, but it's fine. Yeah, so this camera goes in that loop every turn. This sniper is a little bit concerning. If I went here, I do not get slash slide. So I've got to spend 2 AP if I want to get slash slide. Yeah, I'm going to choose to not be concerned. Maybe I should be, but I'm choosing to not be concerned. And then... yeah, so what I could do is just slash slide past him, throw down smoke, and make that, like, the second set of cover for the team. Which is, like, a little weird, but I think it'll actually work. I'm just going to throw down smoke and then stand in it. And that way, as long as no one else hears anything, we can all, like, pretty easily get to a decent spot. Again, there is a chance that this is, like, really bad. Everyone could hear her if she shot, so that's not the best. I do have some silenced pistols, though. Let's go ahead and just make you easier to kill. Going there is probably okay. I don't expect to get seen, but there's a chance I do. So I, like, kind of want to utilize the cover as best I can. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run here. I'm going to spend 2 AP shooting you. And then I'm going to yield. Because I want everyone to be able to end the turn in the smoke if they can. But that's not in the cards. But it should be, because Casper can easily take his turn and do the right thing. But alright, let's go ahead and just get some info here. Yep, you're doing nothing, you're doing nothing. You are going to look at me, but I'm in smoke. I don't care what you're doing, you're not going to be able to reach us. Casper can pretty easily knock this one out. Actually, let's go ahead and shoot before you move, because that way we get the We don't get minimum range, like dealing, reduced damage. So it's very unlikely this body gets seen. One downside of how I played this is that I did not save an action point for turning off the body timer, and I should have. That would have been superior. Actually, I might as well run forward further. There's no way he can, or farther. No way anyone can see me. Okay, I know what you're doing now. That's good to know. Although technically, the later I reveal you, yeah, I can skip another turn, essentially. Because they never get to take their turn if you reveal them. Okay, so we know that it is unlikely that someone spots you. Here, actually, I'm going to delay, just in case this guy is actually on a really weird patrol. Okay, cool. Okay, smoke lasts for one more turn. Ooh. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. See, I'm glad I waited because she could have put herself in a really bad spot. I wonder if I can speed her into the smoke in time and, like, not get seen. I'm not sure about that, but... Oh. Radar saw me. Okay, that's a problem. Sadly, this camera didn't get turned off. She's hunted because... Right, the camera sees her. And so at some point, someone's going to run toward her. That makes sense. Go ahead and use Line Crawler again. At a certain point, like on turn 4, I'm pretty sure we can just beeline with just Tactical Surge, and we just get out. I don't know why I decided to leave the smoke, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think we're in any danger at all. And then you... Okay, now that you have turned away, she can kind of just run up, and it's alright. Cool, so other than the camera, which, whatever. Someone will be sent that direction, and it'll probably be fine. I don't think she can make the exit in 9 action points, so it will have to be turn 5 that we get out, which means we have to deal with some guards. We can't just sprint past them. That's not quite going to be possible. I also need to know what the initiative rolls are going to be. Or at least have an idea. Also, escalation could send guards right there. So there are several... Oh, also, clearly they can spawn a Matrix host there if they want to. It's good to know that easily this map is set up for a Q-gap spike or something. Anyway, whatever. And I want to know what you're going to try to do. You are going to turn. You are going to run forward. Okay, you're just on a long patrol. And you actually might be causing problems. Well, considering the initiative rolls, right? This guy's on 11. I think I can legit run way up here and just fight better than them. I legit think I can do that. I don't think this guy's going to be a concern at all. So yeah, I'm just going to run to the open because I'm confident in my initiative roll. It is possible to roll lower, but I can always manipulate with... Actually, it's going to be fine, because almost no matter what, she's going to have the ability to use Tactical Surge, and it's all going to be fine. Coordinated Charge will be on at turn 5 to just send us all home. Okay. Reinforcements are thankfully farther away. The only spot they saw us was off that camera, so I don't expect them to run toward me. Looks like we got nothing special from Line Crawler, so we didn't roll well for any of them. I'm going to yield the Gunner, let her give everyone initiative and action points. We should all be in the top now, or just about. You're too far for me to matter, or for me to care about. Everyone else looks unaware. Okay, you have been sent. Actually, go that way. It's kind of hilarious. I can't, unfortunately, manipulate this to where you get to leave and you don't turn to me. Because if I kill you, you'll see the body. So there's no way to do this without killing them both. I'm actually curious, though. I don't have a good way of figuring this out, though. I can almost... Right. Actually, wait. If Jenny has the move button available, we get it. Okay, it's still down. I think there is a very large risk of, if I try to YOLO this, if Jenny's not fast enough, she can't make it all the way through. Darn. If I had a second soldier instead of this hacker, 100% with coordinated charge, we get to just run past them on this turn. It's fine, though, right? We're going to get it in you know, few enough turns, but we almost got to be silly with it. Anyway. Let's go grab our kills. That's pretty nice. Then I will run 1 AP up and then take the shot. And I guess I have to hope that he's not going to do anything silly, but I don't think he will. But I guess if he does, I'm very sad. Coin flip's not great, but I don't have a better option here. I can't yield to Hellraiser, realistically. It's actually really unfortunate he rolled so low, because I really want him to be able to use... Okay. This one I am willing to slash slide at. This seems like a better idea to go for a melee kill than ranged. So, we just book it. Switch back to sword after all. And then that seems fine. We're going to be in range. No real reason not to use battery on this attack. Yep, got him anyway. Cool. Make sure I don't make noise to him. Right, if I had run onto that exit and got hurt, that'd have been just really bad for me. Okay, well, obviously those two can make it. I know my Cyber Sword could have made it when I checked. And then, is Jenny actually fast enough? Yeah, turns out she wouldn't have been fast enough. I would have needed some kind of other buff to make it there, so... Yeah, there's just no way. If I had not had her shoot so many shots on the first turn, you know, maybe, or like if I had chosen to save this... it wouldn't matter if I saved the buff or not. I would have found some way to save AP somewhere, probably. If I'd like, oh yeah, we're going to use slash slide, or, you know, use my melee character somehow to be more of the damage, because he was, you know, he got there so easily anyway. And then in case stuff goes really bad, here you go, Overwatch. Right around there. I mean, there's a chance he walks up and then gets... Cool, he's going that way anyway. Doesn't matter. Just start extracting people. Yeah, looking pretty good. And Jenny's got to get over there. Great. And yeah, no problem at all. If I didn't have enough, I still would have had coordinated charge on my soldier and it would have been fine. Alright, pretty easy one. Very quick mission. I will probably roll this into running the second mission as well then, because 18 minutes just seems way too short. Decent bit of a payout. Cool stuff here. We have some money. We're busy with all this stuff. We have some training to do real quick. Let's... Yeah, she's on the mission. Doesn't matter. Alrighty, so the goal is always to run all your missions while you have 2 people in the trainer. So because that is true, basically the play is run this mission. Kill 3 captains, gonna hack the Matrix host. This will be probably a 40-minute or so long mission. For funsies, we can use the Field Ops Center. Plus move points on the first turn. Actually, I feel like lowering armor for 2 turns is actually better. I think this will be... It'll give us a lot of forward momentum. The move points, I think, are less valuable because of where I think the enemies tend to spawn and how the map kind of plays out. But we will send our core squad, and it should work reasonably well. Okay, looks like we only got 0.06 for that mission, or 0.0... Yeah, we got like 0.06 or 0.05 for that mission. So we're not going to get power level 2. Oh well. Don't want to buy the Snoop, don't care. Same crew. Nothing too special here. Level 9 on the hacker because he's been running some solo missions. He's been on a lot of stuff. Still leveling up the secondary soldier though, who's now the primary soldier actually. He's just like supplanted Aitana. Okay, let's get a new start. That's good. Alrighty, so there's a guard captain way over there, sure. There's a guard captain by that box. And there's a guard captain in the middle. Okay, so this spot is unneeded, but these are the 3 locations we care about. Now, what's interesting is the pathing is odd. So we can go this way and then through. And then if we grab that, we have to go all the way back. It's not amazing, but it is what it is. Alternative is to go this way and then across. You have to hack and then turn back. That seems worse. I think the ideal route is, in fact, this direction. It's like this sort of like Z pattern. Or we choose, yeah, and it's like grab this, then grab these 2, then come through. So it's like come across, go full diagonal, or like go here, loop all the way back. I don't want to split up. It's not worth it to split up. I mean, no matter what, we're going to start going this way. I guess we could start going this way and not grab this till the very end. Like, we could go here, loop down, and then end there. And, like, my hacker can maybe... No, the thing is we have the captain there. We have the captain to kill. So we have to go this way, either at the start or the very end. And so the question is, right, I mean, no matter what, we're going to the left. So I can kind of, at that point, just, you know, just go to the left and then figure it out later. But I feel like since we're here, this then back is not a lot of backtracking. And then this then back is okay. Would I rather go like this or like that? I probably don't want to go through the middle if I can help it, because there's no real reason to. And I can go back through safe territory. Even though they're going to run towards my body timers. That's probably fine. I feel powerful enough. Alright, so the plan is go left. And if he patrols towards me, that's fine. So I'm going to actually let myself, yeah, stay ducked here. I don't think it can threaten me. Famous last words, I suppose. But we'll put the buffs down. And then we'll just let everyone run their turns. Yep, you're going towards me. I don't know if I want to kill you this turn or not. Ah, you're going away, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so what is the play here? I think we can just let him keep patrolling, and we just send the whole squad this direction. Don't want to get line of sight without making noise, and that's just barely possible, it looks like. Yep, okay, just like that. Alright, well, that's the beginning of the turn then. We know that you exist. No one else can do the gunfire, so we'll shoot. Goodbye. Probably want to hack one of these and start it on cooldown. Okay. There's a lot of guys right there. Oh, right, yeah, we've lowered all the armor, right? These are really easy kills, so we want to do as much damage as we can during this turn. Which means we maybe should still go for this guy, just because his armor is at 38, when it would have been at 75. Buys us a lot of time here. But we also want to make sure we can knock... Like, this group is more important, because there's a lot of them all at the same place, and it's like a more difficult bit of combat. I think it's just kind of scramble to get the team to run forward. I think we just have to, like... Yeah. I think it's just got to be kind of like this. It's not the most exciting, but getting into the room and killing him during the next turn is going to have to be the play, I think. And we get a ton of stuff, which is cool. Here are the cred chips that we preloaded. So we preloaded 6k so far. And then we got a level 2 sword. Yeah, some decent stuff, right? Line crawler U. And you're just going to run a straight line forward at this point. And then again, during the next turn, we'll have to find these kills. Maybe I should have saved these for when I was backtracking. For when I was planning on backtracking. That's a real idea, actually, is that I probably should have considered not going for these yet. And maximized going forward so that we could, like, really frag them. In fact, I'm going to try to do that here by kind of running up farther. I'm going to put him behind, like, this truck. So we got a reasonable spot to land. Should have decent damage output. The initiative roll is going to be something to look at. We'll figure it out. Yeah, 4 in the room. Okay. Yeah, darn. I wish I had not gone for these and just gotten much closer. That would have had a really good chance at killing them all during the next turn. With them taking a ton of bonus damage. Probably can't reach. Probably just spend 1 more AP to actually get there. Oh yeah, that's just not going to happen. Okay, 1 more AP. It's fine. It's fine. Load the things. Pretty big host. Well, gotta go up to start no matter what. Okay, we'll go this way. So far, no real choices. That's fine. That order is okay. Preventing program loading. Okay. If you load a program, I still don't really care yet. So... Oh. This one is plus tally per action. Okay, I'm going to disarm you right away then, because that's just way too annoying to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Ripper compression so I can load more programs this turn, because I've hit the wall, and this seems reasonably useful. Okay. Download, download, download. I wonder what they're trying to stop me from doing. Alright, well, that's fine. We got to use up all our AP and IO pretty effectively here. I'll go scan 2 of 2 just to be sure. Yeah, there's nothing else. That's what I figured, but... Alright. Well. Okay, cool. We rolled killing the camera, which is not that useful, but oh well. I think we let them act. Is Gunner in range to get a decent look ahead? I should spend at least 1 AP getting closer first. Okay. Now I think they're going to be in range. Yeah. Oh, yep. All right. So turning, running, and moving. Okay. Both of them moving is good. That's going to be a little bit hard to hit, but it's better than back there, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just hit all the yields. I'm going to marker sights the captain now. You're going towards us, but you're not going to be in easy earshot range. Yeah, you're going to be right there, as predicted. Should be fine. Okay, gotta knock these all down. Yeah, everything is disabled, so we can load this safely. Move over. Scan, get the other traps now. Load a program. Okay, not going to load any programs. Hopefully. Yep, don't have to. Actually, I will, because I need scan again. I need scan to look at these, so... Unfortunate. Oh, well. Disarm, then. Grab scan. Yeah, it's at 2 of 2 anyway. Okay. Use a program. Steals AP. Ow. 2 out of 2. Okay. If you download. Prevents download access. Okay, well. And then 2 out of 2. Okay, so nothing else here. Once again, same story, where this is going to be some level of traps. If you load a program, don't care yet. Okay, download access, sure. Ow. Okay, we now know that we can walk here safely. We know what the trap is. So, just going to connect that. If you download an account, relocates hacker. Okay, well, we'll just disable these next turn. It'll be fine. Looks like CPU's in the bottom left. We managed to, like, circle all the way around it. Oh, well. And yeah, we're going to yield, let these guys move. You're just turning, that's fine. You're going to walk. Oh, are the rolls bad? The rolls are bad, shoot. Okay, well, 2 of us can attack you. Okay, I could interference spike this guy. Put his initiative to 1. I really want to kill the captain this turn while the armor is shredded. So I basically... Yeah, everything's going to be in earshot, which is the annoying part. I have no good ways of delaying this properly. So I can get to here. It does not give me a stun, though, but it does give me... Okay, if I go to here... Let's see, what's my current accuracy on this pistol? Okay, I can't even tell. Okay, if I go here, I have 3 shots. Is 3 shots with, like, a little bit of cover? Okay, that's barely nothing on... Okay, yeah, let's take the shots, then. Yeah, shredded armor makes this actually playable. That was not going to be realistic. He was going to take, I think, 1/3 as much damage. Okay, there's one. Yeah, what's Oopso up to, by the way? He has run all the way back. Okay. So, you can see the body. You can't see anything. I'm not concerned about you at all. Well, if I walk to here, I have a pretty easy time shooting at him. I think the odds of me killing him are very, very high. I don't see how we lose this. Yeah, I don't see losing this. I get guaranteed grazes at least. Great. Didn't roll low. He sees a body. It's okay. I don't care that much that he sees a body. It's fine. I probably do want to knock down this body timer though. And then we just get kind of close. He rolled a 13. That should be very much not a problem to knock out. This should be fine. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Okay. Things are getting turned back on to some degree. I kind of want to grab this, then run out before the thing turns back on. I think we have the damage to kill. It'll be fine. This isn't pretty. This wasn't really done correctly, I don't think. I think the right way to play this was absolutely for us to have just run for the kills and then grab loot on the way back. That would have been the better version of doing this. So next time I ever have this layout, it's going to be park the hacker, everyone runs full steam ahead, and then on the way back, we knock these out, grab the loot, regroup with the hacker, and then come down together. And then it's go here, and then it's exit. Next time we learn. Anyway, I'm going to have her continue with the squad so that if they need the help, she's around, has the buffs. Yeah, there's no way there's a slash slide, right? Yeah, I don't have line of sight. Actually, I'm not in reach anyway. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'll get heard. I don't care. Flash slide you. Yep. I'll use some battery since I don't have... Actually, oh shoot, I have no help. Oh, shoot. Okay, did not roll like trash. That's good. And then knock out the camera. Yeah, shoot, I didn't realize that I had no one else able to actually play here. I should have thought about this and had Gunner give bonus initiative to Hellraiser. So I got lucky. If I had hit a graze, I think I couldn't have killed, but if I had like rolled a little bit low on damage, I could have used okay. I could have used what's it called? The 1 AP pistol shot would have been okay-ish, but would have been pretty poor. Anyway, gotta knock these out. Okay, so these 5 are all done. Load our programs again. Come down. Damage to connection. Can't connect. Okay. Do I care about what's connected here? This radar. These laser wires. I mean, not really. I don't think I care. I'm basically not going to use them at all. So I think the play is come down here. I'm tempted to not burn zero interrupt. I think we're going to be okay. If you load a program, don't care. Yeah, so I can't load programs. That I don't care about that. We had to disable one thing. That was it. Here's the CPU. Lost the scan. Oh well. I'm going to load baby scan now because I don't think I need many more charges than this. Yeah, went pretty well. I'm just going to zero interrupt this for ease. I mean, do I really care? Actually, you know what? No. The best play here is legitimately... I'm just going to leave. I'm going to zero interrupt this. And then I get my downloads. Ah, shoot. If I hadn't have scanned there, the extra 3 AP would let me download and leave. So, unfortunately, I was silly and scanned this when I shouldn't have. I should have just ditched. and it would have been in a slightly better spot. Oh well. Either way, I do want this download, so I'm going to wait around for it. It does cost me some action points, but he's actually still far ahead of everyone else anyway. But he actually could have been done during turn 3. We would have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5, I guess. No, yeah, there's 6 worthy nodes here, but anyway. End. Okay, so you don't have to be killed. I'm going to yield and just make sure there's nothing like weird happening. Yeah, I knew you were going that way because you already turned. And you just go, ooh, oh, scary, scary, scary. Yep, okay, shoot. He might have AP left, actually. He might shoot. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. We're going to get ratted on, obviously. I did not realize his patrol goes that way because I never let him live that long. This guy almost certainly cannot die. I don't think I have a way of actually killing him. Actually, I take it back. It is possible if I get really lucky. I'm going to hit Iron Grip early to get the bonus damage, because if I crit... How did you miss all 3 shots at 70% chance? That is... I mean, 0.32 to the third is like 3%. That is incredibly unlikely. Wow. We're at like 1.5% for that turn. Well, his initiative roll is a 12, so I'm not that concerned about it. We'll be shooting before him. Okay, he's not actually. Yeah, intruder reported, fatality reported. Yeah, okay. Well, here comes the escalation. Oh, and they're lowering the body timer, so we're going to get a lot more escalation really soon. Okay, Seiko has been sent from way over there. Okay, these guys are both suspicious. They're going to be heading my way. That's fine. Here's a tactical surge. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't have good line of sight. I don't want to have to waste all this AP walking up to line of sight. He rolled a 12. I can actually yield still in a good spot here, so... Let's run it this way. I'm going to put you here. You're going to grab the loot. Not bad. These seem okay. I'm going to slash slide you while still having attack range, which is here. Not bad. One more hit might kill. Okay, it's a graze. Just finish it. There you go. Down you go. And we start running. It's going to be a little bit. He's going to be quite behind. And the one scary thing actually is... that location kind of sucks. Okay, we have to go this way. Because if he comes right here, he'll see me and we get another alert guard, which I don't want. What will be done here? Get our last download. Yeah, a lot of kind of wasted AP here, unfortunately, but it's fine. He's ahead of everyone as it is. Actually, do I want to go for the APU as a result? I've got a lot of spare time at this point. What I think I want to try as well, by the way, is actually disabling this ice first. What I'm going to do, right, is... It's a pretty trivial amount of AP to knock these out. My connection health is... Actually, I'm gonna go this way as it is. No, connection health is fine. Not worried about this. I don't think sleazing this does anything. We scan, there's no traps. Okay, let's start attacking these now. Great, we spike the APU. And now we lower security level by 1. And now there's really nothing else to do. There's nothing else I care about. Actually, there was one thought, which is to go here and knock this out to knock down the radar. That's like not a horrible idea. I don't love it, but I don't know. Can it even be done with 60 AP? Maybe. I think I'd rather just move forward with my team. I think it's just better overall. I think it'll be hard to get it done. I'll keep yielding here. You're gonna run. So my Agent EX is really far behind. We could have chosen to go this way, but I think it was going to be much more dangerous than running this way, where it's just... There aren't any bodies in this direction. We actually killed the one body timer. It's worth pointing out. Okay, yeah, you're patrolling toward me. That's fine. But yeah, we killed this body timer, so the only action is here. That's the only thing that's actually been noticed, so... Now here's a thought. If I go here, can I stun you and then get the kill? Because what I get lasts for 2 turns. You rolled a 13. I should probably cast this during the next turn. Like, yeah, I can put it on cooldown sooner, but why? Why not have a much better look? I'm just going to get closer, and then, yeah, next turn, I basically am guaranteed to roll above him. Casper can get kind of close. Put him there. Okay, someone else can hear the gunfire. I'll have to probably take a step back. Here, I'll take a step back now. So that when next turn starts, he doesn't have to do anything. And he can just shoot. That's got to be correct, right? And again, this guy rolled really low on initiative, so he's getting stunned by Gunner at the very least. Okay. Looks like we got some other random disables. Okay. Alright, so the turn has started. And realistically, Atomic Stutter does lower armor, so yielding to Gunner is reasonable here. Gunner can stun, and then she can yield, and then this guy can shred with the UAR. And that way we maximize damage, which... I'm going to let Hemlock get closer. So he can yield too. Make sure Hemlock has at least 1 AP left. Actually, you can probably get it with 2 AP left. That should pretty easily be in coordinated charge range. I believe that's true. I can't really tell. There's no way to like hover someone and see their ability ranges, but I'm not concerned about this one. Okay. Now he's stunned. As long as nobody runs closer to us. Yeah, so he's going that way. We thankfully moved Hemlock in time. That was actually kind of fortunate. And now we're going to go unload and try to shred his armor. Didn't get it the first time. Try again. Okay, wow. We landed about 4 shots at about 30% shred each. Didn't get it. Oh well. Coordinated charge would have been actually decent. I didn't think about that. I could have yielded to him, and that would have given me more accuracy to land more shots. That would have been useful. Make sure I don't have more than one person hear me. We're going right about there. Considering he's being pretty tough to kill, I don't mind putting the marker sites right now. There's the shred. And a crit, which is nice. Nothing to do but reload, really. So with 28 AP, or 28 HP, that should be completely free. This guy did get buffed. And yeah, off we go. Get the bypass. Just barely. It was actually kind of close. And then with pistol, should be no problem. First shot should kill. Yep. Even got a crit. Alright, well, we can charge forward. Yep. Alright, so the final captain is way over there. Next to these boxes. We're going this way anyway. And then again, we will probably come this way to get out. It's this way or that way. I don't really care which. It's probably going to be that because there's no laser wires. And the other question is, how far forward do I want to go? Looks like that's pretty good. That stays... Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit safe here and kind of route like this. That should be fine. She'll reload next turn, then she can go for shots. Should be fine. Please don't put reinforcement behind me. That would suck. Oh, it's actually not an escalation. Oh, right, and we're security level 1 because of the APU hack. So that's kind of nice. Alrighty, well, I need to get Hemlock moving. You're far enough away that it's fine. You're still unaware, so you're not going to do anything. That means I'm not in a rush yet, and no one's going to walk on me yet, so... As long as Hemlock gets out of the way, which he's doing. Yeah, that body timer was faked. I might fake this body timer too. Actually, yeah, I might as well. It costs 1 AP. I'm not worried about not getting this kill. But I do want to let my enemies take their turns in case, who knows what, in case I miss every shot for some reason. It is possible, right? At 78%, you can miss every single shot. Alright, can't do any better than this, though. If he goes that far up, he gets heard, so let's make sure this is not obstructing. Probably around here. The one downside is going to be that the camera is going to see this, so I probably need to not get the kill, which, I mean, That's easy. He's not going to do enough damage. Even a crit wouldn't kill here. Actually, there was some concern he would run towards me. Yep. I didn't think about that, but I didn't have a way around it, really. What's Luco doing? He's way too far for me to care. Okay. I think camera's going to see this no matter what happens. I guess I could do this. Run really, really far forward. But he rolled a 17. I'm going to have to use the interference spike on Gunner and really slow him down. This guy's going to be really tanky, really hard to deal with. Unless I can get Hemlock like right up there. That's not looking that easy. Yeah, okay. At least I have coordinated charge. So yeah, Gunner's going to have to drop his initiative to 11. And we'll really have to power together. But that's going to be playable. That's going to be playable. That's going to be the play. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to shoot that guy. We're going to shoot this guy. You really missed that. Okay. I understand. Yep. You find some bodies. The fact that this guy's alerted is concerning because I'm under a bit of pressure to actually finish this kill. So if I go to 4 AP, that's actually pretty bad. Okay, so far we've actually rolled above an initiative though. Only Casper's bad, and so I'm actually pretty confident our squad can get it done. Which means, let's see, he rolled a 17. So here's the concerning thing though. If I don't have the damage, we're really screwed, but I think we have the damage. So it's basically run up. Have to reload, otherwise I'm too loud. And I'm pretty sure I should shoot this guy twice. I could low roll here, but I okay, now I'm guaranteed graze. It should kill. Okay, good. Camera sees a body. Understandable. Just doing this for 2 initiative because I don't know what Gunner's roll is going to be. And so, you know, Gunner could roll like a 16, and that would make a difference. 15 or 16 makes a difference here. I think she rolled 18. Okay, rolled 19. Doesn't matter at all. So here's Tack Surge. And then we have to be smart again. So how are we playing this out is the question, right? I don't want to use my pistol against 77 armor if I can help it. I want this guy's armor to be shredded. And the best way to do that is actually with Hemlock. The nice thing is I can yield. And by yielding here as well, Hemlock gets to go. He doesn't have any slash slides. But he can walk in a range pretty cleanly and get several shots. Seiko is a bit of a risk here. But I can go into Overwatch and block that. And that'll be reasonable. So pure damage on the active here. So we get the pure damage in. We get one more shot at shredding armor. We don't get it. That's too bad. I can shoot the pistol or I can knock this camera down. I think it's actually Line Crawler. I think it is Line Crawler here. But yeah, if this guy walks forward, I'm getting seen. I don't have... Like, I didn't take the... you can level up Smokescreen to make it only cost 1 AP. And in this case, that would have been pretty smart. But yeah, I don't have it. Okay, well, we'll get our small amounts of damage consistently here. I might have to make Hellraiser shoot his AR, and it's just, you know, going to be loud. Actually, I might have to shoot my AR now. It's going to kind of suck, but... I mean, okay. Real talk, though. Do I have the damage to kill him? I mean, I could run much closer, and then I can get guaranteed grazes. I would get 3 shots here. I would for sure get seen by these guys, though, is the problem. Which means I'm basically relying on Hellraiser's Overwatch to keep me from not getting screwed. Which isn't the worst. But I do kind of want my guaranteed grazes, though. This seems pretty nice. Okay, I think we're gonna all out for this kill. Guaranteed glancing just helps. Like that was actually a glance right there. Yeah, there's the real shots. And then we get to reload. And then this is at least a guaranteed graze. We rolled the graze. Yeah, he's taking no damage because we didn't roll our shreds. Can I be in a spot where you don't hear me? I have to go really far, so no. I cannot be in a spot where they don't hear me. Okay. Well, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pre-cast Marker Sights, not Marker Sights, Iron Grip. Yeah, so normally you can get Marker Sights to get 2 charges, and that's actually really helpful. I just haven't spent the points on it yet. Okay, so the cool thing here, now that he's dead, that's all 3 gone, is I can reload, and because I have 1 spare AP, I'll actually have 2 Overwatch shots here. And so we're going to put it right around here, I think. We should have pretty good accuracy. Oh, shoot. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, he's going that way, which is cool. So Casper's not going to be sneaky today. He rolled a 10, though, so I'm not concerned about, you know, failing to kill him. And actually, low-key, I think Casper gets this kill. I think he's fine. We'll spend your AP on movement. I can't... Okay, if I go here, he's still surprising, which is probably worth it. No, you told me I was surprising. Okay, so the question is... I'm actually pretty sure the play is just always shoot the pistol a bunch. So with 5 AP, I can never do it perfectly. So it's basically hope the coin flip lands and then hope you get the 75% afterwards. Alright, well, we didn't get it. Okay, well, he's going to tell on me. I mean, I was really relying on getting the surprise against him. But the UI lied. Okay, he's suspicious but not moving. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, buddy, come on. You're not this bad. I mean, you are, but, like, come on. End of next turn means I can grab this, and it's fine. He doesn't have to go too hard here, realistically. We got a lot of cred chips here, which is nice. I actually don't know which ones were injected, because I think it only injects 3, and there have been, like, 4 or 5 so far. So all you're running, and you're just kind of turning back and forth. Okay, so what is the right way for us to play this, then? I think it's basically get closer and then just, like, dump AP at shooting. Nice crit. And my fastest runner will grab this box and run back, basically. So let's get Hellraiser a bit closer. You can go here, that seems kind of silly. I'm going to yield and let Hemlock try. He does have Slash Slide, so it's pretty clearly he's the one for this. That way he can deal damage while still moving. And this should be a reasonable line of sight, like a reasonable angle here. It won't guarantee the kill, but it's really likely to. Great. Alright, he'll get seen by the camera again. In fact, there's a chance he decides to turn around for no reason. That would kind of suck. It's very unlikely to happen, but... Wow, it happened. That kind of sucked. Thankfully, Marker Sight's cooled down exactly this turn. Definitely did not plan that, but we take those. Glance guaranteed is good. Okay, he's low. It is unlikely to land both pistol shots. Okay, now I'm guaranteed the graze because he's marker sighted. Great. Even the crit. Yeah. Camera sees a body. Well, there's only 1 guard left. We lost our 8-turn limit. To be fair, it was going to be really... Well, nah. If we had really played hard for killing captains and leaving, we probably could have gotten it in 8 turns. Because we'd be leaving during the next turn. Okay, well, we're going to group up and get ready to go out this way. This guy is just on the wrong side of the map. And it's... Why couldn't we get, like, low security level, you know, as our secondary objective this time? That'd have been sweet. Because we actually got it this time. For the first time in a while, we got low security level. And then fastest way home is right through there. I'm just going to click on it, and let's go that way, so I'm going to go that way. He'll run through a camera. I don't really care. In fact, this might turn, then I'll run through a camera again. But you're just not useful. I just don't care. You found a body. I still don't care. Ready to charge hits everybody. You love to see it. Okay. We are clearly going to be able to run through. So Gunner can walk up and... Do I care about this thing? Not a ton. Okay, fastest route is through there. I'm pretty sure I can just do this and it's fine. We'll do, if you use crouched movement, you don't trigger the pressure sensor or the motion field. You do trigger pressure sensors, but you don't trigger motion detectors. So you just kind of run a straight line past them and it's fine. I'm sure there's like some interesting, relatively advanced geometry you could do to figure out like the exact optimal route through something like this. Knowing that base move speed is 2.5 versus 4, so it's what, 60% faster? More than that? Whatever. Around that. 3/5, right? Yeah, so it is 6% faster. I mean, yeah, the trig on like making that triangle is not very hard. So yeah, you could if you wanted to. Whatever. Alrighty, it's time to continue getting the heck out. Easily make it. Great. No, well, I'll wait just in case. I don't know why I would have to wait, but if for some reason we have to. And how fast do you run? Oh, yes, he makes it all the way. Because Tactical Surge and Coordinated Charge and Supremacy are all on. Like, this guy can just absolutely book it. Look at that. Man, getting bonus AP and bonus move speed is amazing. I mean, look how far each of these steps is. Move speed bonuses stacking is pretty amazing. Yeah, plus 25, plus 10. He's got, I don't know, some amount of bonus move speed from reaction. Not a ton, but... yeah, I guess 5, right? So, yeah, it turns out 40% bonus move speed. And, what, 11 action points? Pretty effective. It's created level 3, not bad. Managed to get through, like, past most of the body timers. Of course, you are done. You can easily make it as well. All right, not too bad. So, what, roughly 18 minutes for the first mission, about a little bit under 40 for this one. 37 or something. Not bad. We'll be, like, power level 1.9, I don't know, 6? 5? Hemlock levels up. Good. He's been needing points pretty badly. He's a bit skill point starved. Well, since he had to get a bunch of points in Slash Slide, which is worth it. Hellraiser starts to get the really good versions of the other soldier talents. I basically haven't played this game through with a soldier where the soldier was benched for a lot of the early missions because I was playing with Zasha a bunch, and so she ate a lot of the early levels. But like, if you can get a soldier like on level. And you get, you know, maxed out coordinated charge really early on by like your third mission, and you're getting, you know, the really good points in marker sites and whatnot. It's a pretty powerhouse character. You just get a ton of debuffs. You get a ton of free accuracy, so that everything is guaranteed to graze every single shot. This person can go like double full auto shots every single time. It's really powerful. But thankfully, we got a lot of stuff from all the meat space loot. Like a pretty good amount of money from cred chips. These are probably the injected ones. I usually feel like I see really low level cred chips when I inject them, but hey, 11k is 11k. And then honestly, pretty solid matrix downloads as well. This level 1 armor is for sure getting sold, but a ton of accounts means I can keep printing influence on people. So we're at, yep, 196. So the detox is going to be done pretty soon. Of course, we've got these 2 people in training still, so we're going to keep running missions. Basically have to grab at least 1 mission and run it. And then once this is done, finally the next mission I run will be from base power level 2. And so a bunch more options will open up. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.